Hello YTPC, I'm Jeffrey and this is Life with a Pipe. Today I am going to be doing a VR for Smoke Snacks. They have a GAW coming up before the end of the month here. If you haven't heard about it, go check out their channel. I'll have them linked in the bucket below. And today we're going to be talking about some features of pipes that I enjoy. What do I like about these pipes? I'm going to share a couple of them with you, and we'll go from there. But today, I am smoking some Granger out of a Dr. Grabow Savoy in honor of Paladin Pipers Month with Dr. Grabow. And I am smoking Granger for the very first time, the Granger that Pat gave me. Thank you, Pat. This is a straight burley blend as far as I can tell. I'm not getting any aromatic quality like you would with some of the other codger blends. Would have been a great cigarette rolling tobacco. But this is one of those blends that, if you have a ghost in a pipe, just some straight burley will clear a ghost. This is something that would be great for that. Easy all-day smoke. If you just want the taste of that nutty burley, with nothing else going on, nothing thought-provoking, Granger is a great way to go. You want something with a little more character? Maybe step it up to some Carter Hall. Again, thank you, Pat, for my first taste of Carter Hall. I really enjoy that. I will definitely be buying a tub of some Carter Hall. But anyway, let's get down to the subject at hand. I want to talk about some pipes that I enjoy and why I enjoy them. So I am very partial to an army mount or a spigot connection. I love the way they look and I love the utility of them. So first we have a Dr. Grabow Omega. This was the very first estate pipe that I ever bought. I wanted a P-lip style pipe, which this looks like, but it has the opening at the end rather than on the top. So it's a faux P-lip, if you would. And it is an army mount, meaning that it is a pressure mount with metal against another material. That would be an army mount. Smokes great. It has a fairly narrow bowl. I enjoy smoking Virginias through these Dr. Grabow pipes. So that was my first estate pipe. It is a army mount. Now, this shape, this Dr. Grabow Omega, was an homage to a pipe that came much earlier than it. It's called the Wellington. And I happened to pick up a Wellington at an estate auction earlier this year, and this thing is huge. Look at how different that pipe is. It is massive. This is a P-lip. You can see it has the hole on top. It's not a Peterson, but they definitely took that concept and ran with it. This is a big pipe, again, army mount. It has a stinger. Oh, the stuff needs to be cleaned up. But anyway, the stinger is removable, as you can see. With a little cleanup, I'll be able to get that to stay. The well on this is pretty big. It's a very large, wide open hole, so there would be a lot of condensation that would build up with this, which is the whole point. When you have smoke come through a hole that widens out, That widening is what causes condensation to occur. If you ever have a pipe that gurgles, you may want to take a look to see that the stem goes all the way in and meets, because if there's a place where the stem doesn't touch with the wood, there's an expansion in there, and that expansion will allow for some condensation to occur, and then it'll build up in there, and then you start having gurgling. That's one reason for gurgling anyway. But I really look forward to cleaning this pipe up. The grain on this is going to be gorgeous. It is going to need to be stripped all the way back. This nickel band will shine up quite nicely. But again, look at the size difference in those. So the Omega is an homage to the Wellington. Both army mounts. Now, the cousin of an army mount is a spigot. A spigot is a metal-on-metal connection. And the reason for both of these is to allow you to take the stem off during the smoking experience, so that you can clean if you need to. With the Wellington, because of the stinger and the length, being able to take that stem off and clean the bowl if you have some condensation in there, or if you get too tight of a draw, you can put a pipe cleaner into the bottom to create a space so that you can free up the draw a little bit and continue your smoke. That would be very important with that one. This one I've never had a problem with. I've never needed to take the stem off. It is block Meerschaum. Beautiful red stem on that. The carving is beautiful. I got this off eBay. There's a great carver on there. I'll link him in the bucket as well. 925 silver spigot. Silver on the rim there. Beautiful smoking pipe. I've never needed to open up this spigot because the Meerschaum wicks away moisture like that. It is a very enjoyable smoke. Anything that could possibly be a wet smoke is great in this. Anything's great in it, but it reduces that moisture content as you're smoking. So those are the three pipes I wanted to share today. I enjoy the connections. They are very easy to use, very easy to clean, and they look great. Garrett and Katie, congratulations on this new milestone. Thank you for the giveaway. It's very generous of you. I'm excited for the prize. So remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.